Today on Parker's Reefs, we visit Uni Hill Aquarium, a store in Melbourne that's been making quite a splash. Stop 7 on my ever-increasing Melbourne local fish shop crawl is Uni Hill Aquarium. Some may remember this as New Life Aquarium and Pets, but it has gone under new management and they are ever-increasing the marine section. So I won't show you the signage on the front because it still says New Life Aquarium and Pets. This is now Uni Hill Uni Hill Aquarium and Pets, I should say. And one of the first things you notice when you walk into the store is this incredible tank that's going to be this one here closest to the window is going to be a freshwater display. And this is some tanks that this store import themselves. They've got beautiful fit and finish. That one I thought looked really nice. Wait till you see the next one. There's a freshwater display there, which I can't tell you much about because, I don't know anything about it, but that's okay. It's a nice looking tank. Focus your eyes on this one, this black extruded aluminium tank. You don't see a lot of these stands in Australia, and I really like them. They're really modular. You put them together yourself, quite strong, quite light, and never going to rust, obviously. Have a look at the glass and the silicon work on this tank, and most impressively, and I'm pretty sure I pan up, yeah we do, you can see the incredible bracing on it. That is like laser cut and chamfered. It is just gorgeous. That's the stuff they tell me that's going to be their coral display tank. And check out the sump. It's from a brand called Sea Torch, and it looks like a Royal exclusive sort of knockoff, but the quality on this on the sump and the skimmer is got to be the same as look at the size of the skimmer. It's got to be the same as Royal exclusive. I'd be surprised if it's not coming out of the same factory. If it's not the same factory, wow, they've replicated it really well, because that's going to be a stunner. You see they've got a nice little nano there ready for sale. I quite like the dry rock scape in there. Here's a cool planted tank, which has got just the staff there tell me that it's getting too much sunlight and it's growing algae, but I don't know, to the untrained eye that looks really cool. You can see we've got some aquatic plants there. We'll come over here and check out, this is some more of this Sea Torch brand. They've got a calcium reactor, which is not something you see on the shelf in many local fish shops. It runs an Aquabee pump. And this, I don't have a pricing on the calcium reactor yet. The team is still working that out, but I can tell you, compared to the other, if you go off the other items as an indicator, they're going to be cheap. These reactors, they did have pricing on them. They're $229, $249, and $299 for the different size ones, which is pretty cheap considering the quality of these things. You can also see I picked up the skimmer stands there, and the team have also got these, they're the sort of the max spec knockoff bio blocks and bio balls. They run those pretty cheap too. The twin pack of plates are 55 and 3 kilo of the balls are 80. So a really good variety of fish foods here as well. See the Aquaforest Vitalis. What else we got there? New Life Spectrum, and some treatments along the top there too. Come around the corner, we got a bit more of the sort of API freshwater range there. All right, some more of the Seachem range. We get onto some of the continuum stuff, including the freshwater range. Once we pan down a little bit lower, we see they've got the full range of the marine items. There's some more of the Seachem stuff, and here we go, even some Seachem marine stuff. Got the calcium and alkalinities and things there, and then into the full range of continuum. You see, got the big bottles here too. So they stock the full range continuum, which is always good to know. I know a lot of people swear by the continuum brand, so got the full range there. I've also got the Aqua Vitro brand there of both marine and freshwater supplements. I've got some coral glues and putties there, always handy to have. And then we come down, we've got some Paxson algae reactors, Red Sea skimmers, some other mini skimmers. We got some, I've forgotten the name of those skimmers, sorry, but they're another brand of skimmer. We've got some Quantums, we've got some Aqua One tanks there. We've got some media blocks and balls back here that you can buy by the kilo or individual pieces, which is always nice. Sometimes if you've got a nano, you don't want to have to buy a 3 kilo bag of them. You can see the Seachem Matrix there. By the tub, you can scoop it out. Marine Pure balls and blocks, and also the new max spec style of ceramic media balls. You can buy by the kilo or individually there. Just a quick little look at the pond setup because, ever since visiting Sydney, I'm getting more and more keen on a pond, but I'm running out of days of leave to make one, so I just have to live through these ponds at the shops I see. We see some goldfish and some freshwater fish along here. Out here, sort of all their cold water fish, I guess. All the warm stuff's inside in the fish room. And I'll just pan over here. We'll have a look at some of the dry woods and rocks and things they've got here. I guess some of this may be used for freshwater tanks, but still some cool rocks. There's a dragonstone, it's got a cool name. The Texas Holy Rock, which I know does get used in Reef. And then we've got some real reef rock there, the dry stuff, and some branching pieces, as well as some big boulder pieces. So you can sort of help yourself through there, which is really cool. You can build a scape and put it together on the ground there, see what's going to work, and then just buy what you need rather than buying random bits. Good selection of driftwood. Here's some tanks where it looks like you can, with like the dry woods, you can have a go at putting it together and see what it's going to look like. Really nice quality tanks too. You've got a few different varieties of tanks in there that you can have a look through, but let's just go down here. We've got some pumps. I apologise, the footage is a little bit jumpy. My gimbal battery went flat, so I had to do this by hand. Got some big monster UVs, which is always handy too. The Orca brand of UVs are considered to be quite good. Various sort of, there's some wave pumps there. You got some fluvels and some tunsies. Aquatop, which I haven't heard of before. There's an Ecotech. And then we get onto some just air pumps. Some of them battery, some of them mains powered. You see the Vector M1. Some more air pumps there. What else we got over here? These are some little sort of in-tank filters. Got the cool Seachem tidal filters. You don't see those in Australia very often. The Fluval FX6 and FX4. Some more dry foods. It looks like some airline manifolds. Some other air stones and bits and pieces there. All the sort of gear that one would need. The good range of Hikari dry foods, which always considered to be along the best of quality. So good to see a huge range of Hikari foods available there. What do we got over here? We've got some lights, some CO2 gear, some frag plugs. Looks like some LEDs, nets, which no matter how many nets I buy, I always seem to lose them. Some radians there, some more canister filters. We've got Eheim heaters, Aqua One heaters, some freshwater ornaments. So even more range of foods there, dry foods. What do we got up here? That's right, yeah, we've got some Laguna pumps, considered one of the most absolute sturdy pumps in the market, are available on shelf. Oasi pumps there, some Red Sea skimmers, and a little brand by the name of Abiz. Some Abiz pumps up there on the shelf. So a really good range of dry goods here. Got the Fluval range of sort of designer tanks, I guess you'd say. Some other pumps here. Other tanks. These really neat little acclimation boxes. We'll see in the wet room soon. They use these to hold some small shrimp. Yeah, here's a bit more of a dry tank display, just so you can see without having to just look at the pictures on the box. All right, let's make our way. Look, there's just some guys sitting here. It's the same setup that I just bought for my tank recently. We'll make our way around into the fish room now, so you can see all the livestock available. We've got some Red Sea range here, both of their test kits, including Salafit, and also their supplements there. They've got a full range, including the Nopox, all their trace elements and their alkalinities, calciums. I can see their carbons too. Which is good stuff there. Their carbon's meant to be about as good as it gets. Even include their sand down there at the bottom, which is good to see. Some salts. We can see some Kamoa dosing pumps, some Aquamatic dosing pumps, some Aquaforest reactors. We've got some other media blocks down there if you're not keen on the other ones they have there. Looks like the full range of Aquaforest test kits. We've got their Life Source, Biofill, all their supplements, full range supplements, nicely displayed on that rack there. Here we go. We've got some frozen fish food. Pretty competitive pricing on this stuff too, I must admit. Normally sort of find them at $8-9 a pack just across the packs, but these ones were priced individually. Some of them are cheaper than others. And some plants for those out there who are keen. But let's get on to what we come to see, and that's some coral and fish. So This is one of their display tanks at the moment. You can see it's absolutely beautiful mixed reef, a bunch of really nice scullies in there. Some cool SPS pieces which are just starting to take off. Here's a picture I took of that beautiful strawberry shortcake. It's got a really nice red to it, much more than I've seen before. So I did ask if that ever gets fragged to put me on the list. And some absolutely show-stopping hammers in this tank. We've got some nice Recordia too, but I couldn't go past this gold hammer, which we're about to see. I'll get a picture of that one. It's the one in the middle. Have a look at the colour on that. It is just unbelievably orangey gold. And a couple of other really nice ones alongside it there too. We've also got some Singularias and some pokies. That one's lit up by two Hydra 26s. And this is the LPS Coral Sail Tank. So you can see the stuff here. They display it on Live Rock, so you can see how it would look in your tank and how you could go about scaping it. Full range of gonies, acans, some beautiful Crocodile Island scullies. That one there is just absolutely show-stopping. Nice range of euphyllias, including some 24 karat gold torches. Some nice little goni frags. I can see some meat corals, lobos. And then this is actually the SPS tank. We've got a couple of 5s there on the left, but and some Chalice at the back, but it's predominantly SPS. And there's some really very well priced pieces in here. If you can't see on screen, we're talking like $25 to $35 a piece. So like this is a very, very affordable store. We've got some SPS frags here that the owner Joey's just working on. And yeah, down here's the bargain corner. We got some cheap acans. I've also got some beautiful captive bred sexy shrimp there from a local breeder. Quick little pan across some of the freshwater stuff. I won't talk about this for too long because I know it's not what we're here to see. But on the same hand, we're here to tour the store, so let's see what they have to offer. And yeah, there's no shortage of freshwater fish either. So I apologise if you get a bit dizzy while I pan across these quickly, but I don't really know what I'm looking at. So let's get around this corner and have a look at the marine fish. All right, so here we go. We got some beautiful angels in there, some nice tang, a bunch of, I've forgotten what the name of those damsels are, but there's some firefish in there, yellow tang. What else have we got? Looks like some Dono damsels, some Antheas, purple tang, lipstick tang. Fish were all very excited to see me. It was only just after opening. You see, like the lipstick tang is $40 there, unicorn tang is $40, Domino damsels are $40 for 5. What else we got there? Blue streak devils were those other damsels there. They're yeah, sounds like a scary name for a fish. I imagine they're probably pretty aggressive. You see a bit of an invert tank here, no shortage of snails. I'm pretty sure these just got unpacked, so some of them are still upside down. But yeah, plenty of trochus snails to pick through there. Up in this tank, there's just a little lonely mantis in there waiting to punch someone, I guess. He's just hanging out in his pipe there. He wasn't going to come out and talk to me. Okay, what do we got over here? Got some beautiful clowns in here. A beautiful pair of platinum clowns. I got some beautiful pictures of them. These guys are as nice as I've seen, actually. The markings on them are really stunning. Yeah, there's a cool picture. It's got that real sort of hooded look to them, which is cool. See some nice chromis, yellow tangs. I think there was a fox face in there, yeah. A lovely sailfin. Looks like a coral beauty. Some more snails in there too. Trochus snails going at $8 each. Coral beauties only $45. Even the platinum clowns are a pair for $3.50, which is very competitively priced. Up here we've got looks like a blue tang, some yellow striped cardinals, which I did get a cool picture of them too, but I don't think I've got it in this video. What do we got over here? We've got some different clowns here. These guys are a little bit more aggressive. A beautiful clown tang. Some cool anemones in here. So we've got a couple of carpets, maybe pizza in them. Maybe, yeah, it looks like a rock flower in there, a couple of rock flowers, which is something different to see. Got some nice frostbite, I think these clowns might be. Another stunning pair. What have we got up in here? There's a nice lemon peel, an absolutely tiny clown tang. You can see there he's about the size of a Stromba snail. The Royal Grammar is actually bigger than him, which is strange to see that such a tiny little clown tang. You see a lemon peel there doing some laps. All right, let's have a look over here. Here's a nice little display pico. Just put the filter on. Hopefully it'll pick up the colours a bit better. Bit of a softy coral tank in it, some zoas, some star polyps, and a torch. And I'd like to show you this. This is going to be their new coral frag tank. Similar sort of style. This is the tanks that Joey and the team here are importing, and they are beautiful fit and finish. The glass work and silicon work is impeccable. I'm really keen to see this tank lit up. I believe the staff there are going to light it up with some Kessel A360Xs, and it's going to look clean as a button. So super keen to see that full, and Joey tells me it's not far away, so I will most definitely be back for when that's full of coral frags. I'm keen as mustard to see it. Now, just before I wrap up this review, Joey, just as I was about to leave the door, Joey called me over and said she was about to open up one of these Sea Torch skimmers, and she'd like to show me the sort of quality that they come. So this is how they come shipped, and these things are crated better than, well, not that you would ever post a baby, but if you were going to post a baby, this is how you'd post it. It comes, please don't send child services after me. It's packaged really well. It comes with these nice little fittings there. No shortage of protective foam. The skimmer itself comes in this super neat sort of felt bag, I guess. Well, it's not felt, some sort of material bag. And when we get this skimmer out, have a look at the quality on it. Something else. This one is the Beast 180, and the team here sold this for $1,279, which I'll include a link in the comments for a link to their brochure. This skimmer is a good sized skimmer, and can handle quite a large tank of a decent bio load. And for the quality of it, it runs the same pumps as Royal Exclusive. It is an absolute steal. The acrylic work is second to none, and it comes with full titanium screws, really nice adjustment dials, really quite a small form factor as well. You can see the titanium screws on it there. Obviously Australian plug. This is the Sea Torch brand. It's got that really nice white and red look that everyone's trying to replicate thanks to Royal Exclusive. And there's the water height adjustment. Really, really tidy. I'd definitely be looking at adding one of these to my tanks in future. It's very, very tidy skimmer. And just before we wrap up, I also got a chance to have a quick browse through the brochure, which I'll show you on screen. But I'll get a download to this, and I'll put it in the comments. You can see all the parts that come with it, the titanium screws and the silicon hoses. It comes with some grease to make sure the cap goes on. That little round red puck down the bottom, you can put that in the water intake if your water height's too high in the sump. So if you don't want to raise it, you can just do it that way, which is pretty cool. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. That's been Uni Hill Aquarium. Hope you enjoyed the show. We'll get to some more shops soon. Thanks. Bye.